Hello, 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 and welcome all to yet more love readings. Okay, we doing this thing for February. What it is them versus you, and I am going to do it for each and every month. You guys know already that I'm a little different, so I'm not doing zodiacs. I am doing birthday months. Okay, the month that you were born in. All right, and if you want to cross watch, then it would be the month that your partner was born in. All right, but the U is for the querent. Okay, so looking up your birthday month, then the U is you. Looking up their birthday month, the you would be them, and you would be the them. All right. Now, let me tell you guys real quick there will be no sugarcoating here. I am unapologetically true, but I will always keep it unapologetically sage. All right, so let's get started. Hello. Hello, July Borns. We are starting out with the message from them. From them to you. The message from them to you says everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. And the first card representing them is of the past, and it is the Justice card. The Justice card represents karma. The energy you've put into love is catching up with them. So basically, what this is saying is that the energy that they've put into love is catching up with them. Okay, so let's see how that looks. In the present, that has evolved into the King of Cups in reverse, which represents manipulative and selfish behavior, using his emotional intelligence for his own desires. The future card for them is represented by the Fool. The Fool in reverse, which says that there's a lack of commitment, uncertain future in your relationship, unwilling to take the risk. This person is asking themselves if they would be a fool to stay. But first, let me tell you guys that with this whole series, it's going to be 12, one for each month. And whichever them versus you video gets the most likes, that's the one that's going to receive a free extended. So be sure to click like and subscribe if you haven't already. Taking a look at your cards. Out of the box, from you to them, your personal message to them was reverse. And it says, never make permanent decisions on temporary feelings. It showed up in reverse. So I'm getting the feeling that you're okay with it, but you're not okay with it. It's like something that you're keeping a secret about them making a decision on temporary feelings as long as it benefits you. Let's keep going. From you, your perspective of the relationship. And remember, you guys, now this was channeled in a way of your romantic interest, who you are in a relationship with. Although these readings, they don't have to necessarily mean that you are in a relationship, but what it really is whoever is weighing heaviest on your heart at the time that you are listening to this message. Okay, because these messages are timeless. So whoever you have in your heart as your romantic interest, that's who this message is all about. Now, from you, in the past, your card is represented by the Four of Swords in reverse, which stands for recovery. The Three of Swords above this card, which is the Four of Swords, so the Three of Swords comes in the deck before and above Four of Swords. The Three of Swords above is a reminder of the suffering that you've endured from the earlier card. Okay, so looking at the imagery, the Three of Swords is a direct reference to the Three of Swords card that comes in the deck in the order before the Four of Swords. The Three of Swords imagery, although you can't see it, I'll let you know. It is three swords that slice and, just more graphically, stab a heart right into the heart. Because the Three of Swords, oftentimes, more often than not, well, first of all, 100% of the time, it represents pain. Okay? So that's kind of obvious. With it being a heart and what it's meant to, 90% of the time, that pain is referring to relationship pain, romantic involvement, relationship pain. So that's the card that comes right before Four of Swords. So the three swords that you see in this imagery hanging right above the soldier, this is a soldier who's laying down. It represents that pain. So the Three of Swords above are a reminder of the suffering that he has endured in the earlier card. The position of the fourth sword below signals that the fight has ended. So this is the Four of Swords. The fourth sword lies flat below him, which signifies that the fight has ended. So in other words, the pain has ended. Has it though? Here we are at the present position from you. How you feel about the relationship. It's represented by the Justice card in reverse. So remember, your partner had the Justice card as well. You have the Justice card in the present position. They have the Justice card in the past position. Okay? So in this position, and remember you guys, I always tell you that these cards, it can be the same card for 100 different people in either the same or different positions and mean something totally different than what it meant for someone else. Okay? These cards are tailored to the particular reading in the particular position for that particular person. So always remember that. Now, from you, about the relationship, presently, represented by the Justice card in reverse, which means blaming partner unfairly. Be honest with your own baggage. This may be a difficult time, but don't blame your partner for things that are your responsibility. So I'm sensing that your partner may have done you wrong in the past and you won't let it go. Even the Three of Swords and the Four of Swords in the past, okay, your past, points to pain in the past caused by your partner. You may be thinking this is their karma, but you don't get to serve the karma. And that's what you need to remember. So just as your partner had the Justice card in their past position, which for them it represented karma. For them it meant that karma's coming for what it is that you did. For whatever reason, you've decided that you get to dish out your partner's karma. And no, you actually don't. Okay? If you want to know more of that and what it looks like and what's going on, then you will want to get a reading from me. That information is down in the description box below. But let's look at your future. Looking at your future card, it is represented by the Page of Pentacles, and it symbolizes a person who is grounded, loyal, and diligent. But the downfall may be that those qualities are related to the quaint. All right, the Pentacles is the quaint. The quaint is what? The money, honey. So you may be putting those qualities in the quaint instead of your partner's feelings. Consider that. Now, if you would like for this reading to be clarified for free, no charge from you, go ahead and click like, okay? Because whichever reading has the most likes will be the reading that gets the free extended, okay? For a personal love reading, please check the description box below. I will answer all of your personal questions on how to move forward or even how you got in this situation in the first place. I would like to ask you to please click like and subscribe. Be sure to share and ring the bell in order to be notified for the very next reading session, okay?